Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from September 16th through the 18th, 2022. This is for Aries last shuffle. It's for Aries and all Aries placements. So we have milestone and we have transformation here. And I think that this milestone, if this is not, okay, I was about to say, if judgment comes out one more time, the Queen of Swords, I think you're changing into someone who's a little bit more shrewd and someone who has a lot. I think you always had boundaries, but you're changing. The milestone is that maybe you're a lot more shrewd. You're a lot more cerebral than usual. Yeah, your milestone is that you don't have a choice. You have to work on something or start over. You're transforming into someone who just walks away. And walks away from what? You walk away from things that do not serve you or does not do anything for you. You recognize it sooner than you did before. You may not have recognized it before. There may be projects you were doing and you didn't realize that it wouldn't serve you until it was too late, and now you do. This is about, oh, very nice, very nice. You're transforming into something, like I said, that's exactly what it was. The High Priestess came out to confirm it, is that you're walking away from things that don't serve you before. You probably did put a lot of energy into things that did not serve you, and you weren't aware of it until it was too late. And this time it's like, yeah, no, you can tell a mile away now whether or not this is going to be a good idea or not, and you're not going to put your energy into it, period. The milestone with Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles and Eight of Wands is that you quickly understand how to get out of a situation that you may feel stuck in some way. Automatically, this looks like you getting away from things that are chaotic, things that don't serve you, things that are more work than they're worth. You are already in this place. And that's what you want for yourself. This is like sort of a legacy of your, if you will, of what you want to see for yourself. Like from here on out, I'm not going to be putting or expending a lot of energy into things that are not going to benefit me or do anything that is going to grow or benefit others. And you already have you understand that boundary, and this is something where you figured it out, Aries. So we have travel, Six of Cups and Two of Cups, and this is honestly, this is about people not knowing, but maybe in the past it was more so sentimental for you as to why you would do certain things. And now it's not. Now it's like, this is a thing where it's like, there's no rhyme or reason. If you can tell that it's going to be something beneficial, there's no rhyme or reason for it. It's not emotional. It's not even emotional. This is all cerebral. Now it's all about logic. Does it make sense to do it? Period, point blank. Whether it's your mother or your father or your sister, your cousin, does it make sense, right, to do this? And not history withstanding. Who cares about the seniority or the history of the person or the situation? It's like, is it going to be worth that, right? And the loss here with the Devil and the Seven of Wands, the loss is a good loss. You do want to lose this Devil energy, Seven of Wands combination. And what you want to lose out of this situation more than anything else is you want to be able to have success, right? You don't want to be on the defense all the time or fighting against success. And that's what you've been seeing, is that because of some of the bonds that you have, and it is toxic. It is toxic if your family members or your loved ones, right, or your significant other wants you to do something that's counterproductive because of the bond that y'all have. Well, I'm your brother, so you should do XYZ, even though it's counterproductive, even if it's not going to benefit anyone really. It's because they're being selfish. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of instances of doing things like that. Like, it's going to put you in a hole. Like, say you live an hour away. Can you drive over here and give me $20? No. It's not going to help anything, kind of thing. It's not going to do anything. I'm not driving all the way over there for $20. Kind of thing. Or, it's like some things, and I know I'm giving a very, very, very ignorant example, but honestly, I'm telling you this from experience. I've seen that before, which is why I'm saying it. But there may be some things, it's like someone may have addictions, and you're always helping this person out. Like, they may have addictions, and they gotta have something right away, and but it's at your detriment. It's against your success. It's like whatever this is, it fences off your success. You got 6 wands coming towards you, and you got to fight them off because it's the bond that you have with a person. You've learned healthy boundaries, and it's not about the emotion. It's not about the past. It's not about the tie. You're not willing to do or go in on a path and do this pattern just because we're mom and dad or sister and brother kind of thing. No, nope. You're changing into someone who now is following their intuition and walking away from those cups. You already know what they're about. You already know what's going to happen. And to be honest with you, this to me sounds like some people in your family or people that you love that have a certain addiction, or they just don't, you know what I mean? Like they gamble their money away and then they borrow money from you kind of energy. And you're not really helping them by doing this. And so it may be something like that where you're saying, yeah, I can't help you anymore. I'm not going to be that person that's going to help you gamble your life away or ruin your children's lives or something like that. It could be something like that. And it's like this milestone is that you finally are like communicating this quick. Like you're like, my hands are tied. Okay, I'm getting out of this. I got to get away from this. Whether or not whoever you are, it doesn't matter. But I'm like blocking blessings by doing this with you, and I'm not going to do it anymore. A very beautiful energy, Aries, and way to go. I mean, it's a lot. I don't know if that's the case. This seems to me like a very specific story for like one Aries, and I bet you it's an Aries placement, like your Aries rising or something. But to me, this sounds very. I can attest to actually being in a situation like this, and it just feels like, wow. I'm reading it, and I'm like, this looks like someone really does have some sort of addiction, and it looks like they need your help a lot, and you always come through because you love them and you care. And then maybe now you're just saying, I cannot help certain people anymore. I don't care how it goes down. You may start ignoring them, or acting, you're too busy to deal with it now. You're focusing more on yourself. It's a milestone because you probably never did it before, right? You used to run probably to them immediately. I just, ooh, gosh, they may be a Pisces, or, you know, I see Pisces here. I see Capricorn. I see air energy, so you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Doesn't have to be any of those signs. This could be in your chart, or this could just be the energy that you're surrounded by. But either way, golly. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.